What's going on, guys? And today we're going to be doing the in-depth 4-2-1-3 analysis, right? We're going to be using the 4-2-1-3 in the elite division, right? We're like right outside of the top 200 leaderboards. It is what it is. We're at like 1030 SR or something. I don't know. We haven't played too much. We'll probably get onto the top 200 by the end of the season as we play a little bit more. Point is I'm going to show you guys in depth how to use this formation. This formation is very, very good, especially on the counter attack. It's like crazy. And especially how to break down those opponents that kind of just feel like they sit back the entire game. But anyways, let's get into it. Good luck to this guy. I don't know who he is. There he is. All right, let's do it. He's got Bomati team of the year. He's got Smith team of the year. This guy's got a crazy team. So if you guys think that I had a crazy team and like, oh, you're only good because you have a crazy team, that's not true. I have 3 accounts in the elite division, one of which is a women road to glory account where I still use like 7 gold cards because I haven't played on the account too much, and it's in the elite division. So it's not just a team, guys, and everyone in the elite division has a crazy team. So you can still kind of compete against them. Anyways, let's take things slow. The whole point of this is to take things very, very slow. You don't need to move crazy. Let your opponent move players out of position for you, right? Let him move players out of position and make sure you don't drag him. You see how I dragged my Dumfries back? I don't need to chase after him, because if I chase after him, I'm going to be in trouble, especially because this guy's got crazy team of the year attackers, right? He's got Smith, he's got Bonmati, and I'm pretty sure he's got that Rodrigo Evo. I can't remember who his left wing was. It might be Mbappe. Could be wrong, but most people have Mbappe for the most part. Take a look here, right? Take our time. We can trigger Carlos on a run. You see his fullback is out of position. Now we've got ourselves in a good position. 1, 2, and then bang. Near post shot. Super simple, right? All of that came from his his right back being out of position. That is the most important thing. That's why I always tell you guys, don't move your center backs out of position. Don't move your left back, right back out of position. And if you go up the field with them, be very careful. Wow, that pass was for Rayton, but be very, very careful. We got a little bit team of the year jam there with Smith. I could have done a little bit better though. For the most part, when someone's defending, you really want to push your center back a little bit back in case they speed boost, especially with these team of the year attackers now. But anyways, let's take our time. Nothing's really on. We can play Dembele. What a ball that is. Come on. Cut in. Fake the cut in. Right? Can we pass it across the net? There we go. Right? Take your time. Patience. Did I do any skill moves there? No, none at all. Did I use player lock? No. Could I have made it easier if I had used player lock? Yes, absolutely. But nothing, right? Didn't need to do anything crazy. Got a little bit lucky there with the rig. Passes on. Can't believe he read that. Let's go ahead and reset it. I don't really like the position I'm in. There we go. Let's pass it to Vinny. Can we find Roberto Carlos? He pulled his Cancelo out of the way. Wow, he read the cut-in. Very, very well played by him. Next time, I know I'm just going to keep running all the way in. It seems like he is kind of reading all the cut-ins, right? Try to notice those patterns from your opponent. It's like, oh, I've tried cutting in 3 times. All right, let's switch it up a little bit, right? Let's switch it up a little bit. He keeps kind of like overcommitting it. Because just like how you like to attack a certain way, most people like to defend a certain way. So he's probably one of those guys who likes to defend the inside a lot. Kind of ignores the rest. I'm not panicking. Don't panic on your switches, nothing like that. Don't be panicking and like spamming tackle, especially with these team of the year attackers, right? She's got like crazy pace, crazy shooting. That Smith card, right? So we got to be very, very careful. Pass it around. He moved the center back out of position. My Rayton's there, right? I'm gonna take my time here. And what did I do this time? He's gonna rage quit, by the way, so we'll go ahead and play another game. But what did I do this time? In that play right there, if we go ahead and save that last 30 seconds, what I said before is my opponent likes to take the inside a lot when defending, right? He doesn't like to cover you just running down all the way in the wings. We picked that up 20 minutes into the game. Obviously, we have the lead right now, but we picked it up. And by picking it up, we went, right? We kept running. Look how he cuts back here, right? In this position, he doesn't keep tracking it. He cuts back out of the way, panics, presses tackle. And then we don't just pass it or do nothing. No, I'm going to wait for my defender to be there, which is why I kind of wait there. I kind of cut back, let R9 get there into position. And now I make the pass because R9, my striker, is there. Nothing too crazy. We'll watch that again, right? Super, super simple. And then that's a rage quit in elite division, right? Against, like, what are these guys are like the top 0.1%. I don't know what it actually is. I don't know how many people are in elite division, but there you go, right? If you're struggling to not make an elite division, this works against elite division players, right? High tier elite division players, low tier, it doesn't matter. It works. So it's going to work in lower divisions and in foot champs, because most people you play in foot champs aren't even in elite division, right? Anyways, let's go into the next game and let's continue. All right, next game. This guy's got Hullet, Team of the Year, Mbappe, first owner. Wow. Okay, so if you guys thought I had a good team, these are the teams I got to face in elite division, right? If he's got Team of the Year, Mbappe, we can guess this guy probably loves the speed boost. Doing skill moves off the start, right? Nice. We got a little bit of info on our opponent here. He likes to do skill moves. So we got to watch those reverse elasticals with Mbappe, and then also kind of watch the speed boost. He's got Mbappe. He's just going to be sprinting. These Mbappe players love to sprint. He's taking his time, right? I'm okay with that because kickoff, you want to play very damn slow. Kickoff since the patch has been awful, like terrible. All right, let's head over here. Right, can we find the midfield? Maybe trigger Roberto Carlos on a run. Rayton is on the wing here. Can we pass it to Roberto Carlos? Nice, we got space. He's going to drag his center back out of position, which is what you don't want to do. Kind of gets a little lucky with that massive lunge from Saliba, but that's okay. Now we kind of know he's going to be very aggressive. We can cut in, get past, and there's the speed boost that I was talking about that Mbappe was probably going to do, right? Wow, I can't believe that was a goal. I defended that perfectly as well. Unlucky. That's fine. We go down 1-0. Make sure it doesn't get into your head. Our opponent kind of got a little bit of a lucky break, all coming from him moving his player out of position, which is fine. Especially with how good kickoffs is, you shouldn't really worry about scoring another goal. And we can finally make that pass. He's dragged his players so far out of position to the point where we can pass to R9. I couldn't find that extra pass. Maybe should have taken the shot. That's all right. Point is, now I know my opponent. He moves his players very far out of position. He doesn't care. He just chases the ball, which is perfect for us. Give it to Dembele. Can we finesse? Beautiful. Corner goals. Overpowered. Just like kickoffs, which we need to watch out for now. Right? Drag my players back. I just don't want to get kick-offed. That's it. Do not kick off me, please. But there we go. We don't get kick-off. That's fine. Right? Let's play it out wide. You know, take our time. We don't really have a rush here. We don't have a rush here. Just relax, 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 relax. You can move him out of position. Thank you. Maybe trigger Vinny on a run. He moves Saliba out of position. Now we have R9. Can we cut back? And I meant to pass it to Dembele, but it ended up going to Vinny, which kind of works either way. It would have been a goal either way, which is perfectly fine. Point is take your time, right? When you move players out of position, definitely through ball, and don't be afraid to trigger runs in this formation, especially with your attackers. Triggering runs opens up a lot of space, and especially when your opponent's very aggressive with like their defenders, moving them out of position and stuff, you will find easy through ball passes to make. All right, we get the ball off kickoff. Beautiful. Let's get this ball over here. Roberto Carlos making on that run, triggering it. It ends up going through, but maybe not the way we wanted it to, which is fine. We can take our time. Oh, Dembele was not the player I wanted. Take our time, bro. He's got pace abusers. As soon as they do the speed boost into you, then that's when you really want to take that ball. Good pass here. Cut in. Who can we find? Ooh, that was a risky pass. I probably shouldn't have made that. That's fine. That's okay. We get the ball. Be aggressive with your midfielders, especially when getting the ball back. Right? Don't be afraid to press the tackle button. It is very, very overpowered. Nice. Super simple. Right? My opponent's panicking. Unfortunately, I wanted to find Vinny again. It's kind of going to all the wrong players right now. But as long as you just find it once or twice, that's the opportunities you need to score. And once you score those, your life becomes 10 times easier. This game is a lot easier, just like in real life as well, when you have the lead, because your opponent's going to make more mistakes. They're going to be more and more aggressive. Right? He's probably looking for this through ball here with Mbappe. Wow. I guess that is the power of Team of the Year attackers, right? Just one through ball and that's in. Even though I kind of read it, I probably should have just taken more space. If it's a player like Mbappe, I would say maybe take a little bit more space. I'm still kind of getting used to not only defending on the new patch, but also defending a Team of the Year Mbappe. Some cards, there's a reason he's 15 million coins. That card is just absolutely broken. Like, it's not even fair. Attacking positioning is perfect. It's above 99. I've used players with 99 attacking positioning. They just don't move like Mbappe. Right, I lose the ball here. I'm not going to move out of position. That's fine. Mbappe again. Good pass. Thank you. Right? Just by not moving my player out of position. I move my player out of position there, it's over for me. Especially when he's got Iñaki Williams and Mbappe. This dude's front line is just pure pace. Move players out of position. Wow, I should have chipped it. I'm working on my chip shots, guys. I hate chipping the ball, and it kind of sucks. But point is, he moved both the center backs out of position, and look how easy it is to kind of get through him. All right, can we turn with De Jong? No. Let's maybe try to reset it. There we go. We kind of got the reset. I see R9. Ah, unlucky. It's all right. We're getting the chances. All this guy kind of does is kind of counterattack. We just got to watch out in the counterattack a little bit more. That team of the year Mbappe is going to be issues. But the thing is, he's got team of the year Mbappe. He's going to score goals on you. Don't get mad. He's going to score goals on you. You get mad, he's going to win the game. Especially because that team of the year Mbappe is going to punish you. Right? Take my time here. R9 is open. Bang. Right? Now, I just want to highlight how we scored that goal real quick. So if we take a look here. Apologies if my opponent thinks I'm toxic. If we take a look at how we got this ball, right? So he actually ends up giving me the ball, right? I take the ball and I trigger Dembele on a run. Now, by triggering Dembele on a run, it actually moves his defense in a way where I can make this pass to R9, which is why triggering runs is so important. If you don't know how to do it, it's L1. Also, do not lose the ball. If you lose the ball in your own half, this is what happens. But it is what it is, right? I pass it to Dembele. I trigger a run, right? I press L1 and X. You can do it off the ball as well. And I get it to De Jong. He moves his Thuram out of position. By doing this, once that Dembele is making the run in between Theo and the Konate starts chasing Dembele. And then that's when you can pass that pass to R9. And then bang. Super simple, right? That's why triggering runs is super, super important. He gave me the ball right away off kickoff. Again, thank you very much. Thank you for wasting kickoff. I'm going to take my space here. Take it all the way. Can we get past? Turn around. Let's go backwards. There we go. Find Vinny. You can speed boost there, but I'm not going to. If I pass that ball to Guro, it would be perfect. Right, take my time here. I know he's looking for a through ball. Thank you very much. Especially because my Carlos is not in position. There we go. Pass it around. Let's play this over the top. It didn't go to the right player. That's okay. We still got it, though. Right? Maybe give it a pass to Roberto Carlos. Let's trigger Vinny on a run. Right? He's on a run. That's fine. We didn't play it. Give it to right then. Dembele's got the inside. 2R9. Bang. Perfect. Right? Another way we scored that goal. Again, just triggering the run, opening it, and then playing that one-touch pass into the player from coming to the right wing or the left wing into the striker is so, so, so good. And then obviously taking the touch onto the inside and the near post finish always works, right? Nothing crazy. Take our time. Dembele's there, right? It's not on. Let's reset it then, right? We got a through pass over here to Roberto Carlos. Let's fake taking it all the way. And Zidane's kind of in the way. I don't really like my positioning here. I can't believe he took that. Kept that. That's all right. Got a little bit unlucky there. And holy, this Mbappe is crazy. Let's cover that pass, right? Take your time in those situations, guys. Don't be this guy. You got to take your time in those situations. You have the full advantage. That's not Roberto Carlos. You have the full advantage. You got a 2v1, like a 3v1, actually. Take your time, right? Take things slow. You don't really need to go quick. If you go too quick, that's what happens. You got Team of the Year Mbappe, and you got two players in the box. You need to score that opportunity. So, don't be by opponent. And then as for you, as the defender, you already know you messed up. You're much better giving him that shot rather than the pass, or just always kind of defaulting to the pass, and then kind of close the angle to the point where if you know he's going to shoot, then commit to it. But then for now, just kind of wait and make sure that he can't make that pass. All right, second half, we got a 2-goal lead. We just got to play things slow, right? Let my opponent move players out of position. Like, look how desperate he is with Theo to just get the ball, right? Can we play that to right then? Right, play it around him. Right, can we play Dembele? We have Dembele now. Relax, relax. We're past that line between the midfielders. Turn around one more time. Bang. Right, just patience. Take things very, very slow. And that all started as well. Like I say this a lot, get past that midfield line. Once you get past the midfield line, the midfielders are kind of useless, right? They don't do anything. They just watch the play. And then that's when you know all I need to do is just get past his defenders. Oh, here's Team of the Year Mbappe. Great extra pass by him. Unfortunately, couldn't finish it. He should have taken a bit more of a touch towards the net. And I also had a little bit of goalkeeper movement there. That being said, though, that play also came from me just losing the ball. And again, corners are overpowered. So you can see them. 42 shooting Konate. Well in. Go ahead. Can we play Vinny? We can. Trigger that run. It's not on. Let's wait. Can we trigger Vinny on a run? We can. Give that ball to Vinny. Can we somehow get the ball to Dembele? Nope. We can find Vinny. Give it to Ronaldo. Oh, unlucky. Dembele took a really bad touch. It is what it is, though. Can we get this ball? Beautiful. We got the ball here in a good position. Right? Take our time here. Let's reset it. Can we get De Jong a bit higher up? Give it to Dembele. I had the finesse. I'm not going to take the finesse. We're just going to turn around. Give it to Vinny. Right? Nothing crazy. Tried to give it to Vinny again. That's fine. Take my time. Take my time. He's kind of panicking a lot, moving players out of position. Find our 9. It's not on, right? Can we trigger Rayton? There we go. Found Dembele. Give it to Vinny. Cut back. One more to our 9. Unfortunately, couldn't get the shot off. It is what it is. But we're getting into those positions we want to. My opponent is like really panicking. He's getting the ball. He's just like spamming the pass button because he's like, oh my gosh, how have I not conceded yet? And that's okay. I got to make sure I can't lose my cool of like, oh, how did I not score that? I got to relax, right? My opponent will make mistakes. Boom. And we can turn around. Kind of body Saliba as well at the same time. Take our time. It's not on. Let's see if we can pass this to Dumfries. Rayton. Give it to Dembele. All the way across to Vinny. Give it back to Dembele. Cut in. Finesse. Man, this guy's center backs are blocking everything. A little bit unlucky. But look at how much he's panicking, right? I was already looking to see if I can intercept the next pass. But he is panicking so much that he keeps giving me the ball, right? He's making a lot of mistakes. He's kind of rushing it. This is the thing. When you kind of like assert dominance on your opponent like this, he just starts making a lot of more mistakes. And now you see how aggressive he is. Look at where he's pulling his Konate out, right? If we can get around that, we have a free open space. We have an acre of space just wide open in the midfield there. Good trigger of runs by him. He's going to try to pass to that. Hold it. Oh no, I moved him out of position, but I was able to switch, right? I gotta be careful, but I was able to switch and realize, oh no, I moved him way too far out of position. Right, how can we get around? Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's fine, he keeps making mistakes. Turn around, play it. Ah, maybe I tried to rush it. If I just waited, I would have been around, and his player would have been out of position. We know he's probably gonna speed boost. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. He's gonna probably pass top of the box. Can we protect the pass? Where are you gonna pass it? Which one? That's okay. Be aggressive tackle. Didn't work that time. That's okay. Yeah, I knew you were gonna turn. Thank you. Because every time you gotta go towards the net. If you just turn away from the net, it makes you a lot harder to defend. It's the 76th minute. From now on, I would probably hold the ball a little bit more. Don't be too aggressive. Yeah, every team of the Mbappe or Mbappe user is gonna speed boost there. Ooh, that was a stupid pass. When I'm telling you not to make mistakes, look at the mistakes I decide to make. That's all right, though. I'm going to relax, relax, relax. Look, my opponent's very, very, very desperate. So take your time, right? No need. Take your time. He's very desperate. We can take our space here. Stop sprinting as soon as defenders get near. That's okay. We kind of have the run there. I'm not going to play it. Go around. Give it to Vinny. Give it to Dembele. One more. One quick pass. Turn around one more time. It's not on. Can I pass it to Dembele? I can. He just kind of has players running around. And we're just kind of dancing in his box. Just dancing in his box, playing around with our food. But point is, you see how much he's kind of like panicking? Most players panic like that in the box. You know, a good exercise to do is do what I kind of just did there. We got kickoff, then speed boost by Mbappe. Surprise, surprise. I was kind of too focused on talking. That's fine. But basically what you want to do is just move around, right? Let your opponent just go crazy. Let him go crazy. That's fine. Especially when he needs the goal, right? Just calm down, calm things down, twist and turn. And a good practice is by doing that. Twisting and turning in the box like that. If you can learn to twist and turn like that, you can get out of almost any situation. It's very good, right? With Mbappe, most people speed boost. Just watch the speed boost. Watch this pass as well. If you want to cross it, that's fine. Take my time here. Switch it all the way to my left back. Wow, Guendouzi's making a crazy interception. That's fine. Panicking again, bro. Take it slow, man. If my opponent just take things slow, like you have Timothée Mbappe, you can take things very, very slow, and it's going to be impossible to get past you or to defend you. This guy's bringing out his goalie. He's desperate. There we go. Fake the pass. Turn around. Give it to Vinny. Good defending. Oh, wow. We're really desperate. Can we get one more goal for good measure? This time I'll actually use skill moves. Perfect. 1, 2, bang. Done. GG to our opponent. Right? There you go. 7-4. That's pretty convincing. I conceded a few goals to that team of the Mbappe. I mean, it's team of the Mbappe. I'm going to concede goals. But look at me, right? Pro player. Conceding goals. It's going to happen. Just don't get upset with yourself. And especially when they have a team of the Mbappe. Like, be honest. Like, team of the Mbappe basically plays for you. Point is, though, pretty good, like a little bit of domination in this game and stuff. And all I did was kind of twist and turn and take my time. Like, look at this, right? I got more possession. I have 5.8 xg to his 1.5. Again, you know, Mbappe really showing why he's crazy. But 5.8 xg to 1.5. Now, there's going to be games you lose. I lose games. Everyone loses games. But the point is you can get your xg to this high if you can have this many shots per game. If you can dominate your opponents like this, you're going to win more games. This is the like ideal thing, right? Think about the teams in real life, right? When you look at Barcelona, you look at Madrid, you look at Liverpool, right? Old Man City, not Man City right now. But you look at all these big teams, what is one thing that they all do in common is that they always have like 30 plus shots. And why? It's because they're dominating their opponent. Do they lose games? Yes, they lose games. It's rare, but they do lose games. And it's usually people sitting back, parking the bus. But they win like 90% of the games, right? They win most of their games. And why do they do it? It's because they dominate. They have more chances. They have more shots. That's the whole point of playing like this and taking it slow. Now, if I was using speed boosts and at the end there, like how I speed boosted with Vinny, I did that directional nutmeg into a pass. If I did stuff like that, I would probably score 10 more goals on this guy, right? But the point is, I'm not using a single skill move. I'm not using speed boost. All I am doing is triggering runs, making passes, and not holding sprint when dribbling. So anybody can play this way, whether you can't skill move or it's too hard for you, you can play this way and you can dominate people in Elite Division.